Hey, it's Thursday. I can't believe how fast this week has gone. The summer. I mean, it's August 11th already. Anyway, I'm Marla Goldberg, and I'm coming on live to talk to you about Guided Spirit Conversations podcast, which I'm so excited to share is one of the top 100 best spiritual podcasts, and it's due to you. Thank you so much. Thank you for your support and for participating in these weekly podcasts, because you know my desire, my heart's desire is to bring to you the most incredible metaphysicians, healers, spiritual leaders from across the globe to help you on your journey. And my cup runneth over with joy and gratitude for each and every one of you. So thank you. And this week, I'm so excited. My friend Hollister Rand will be our guest on Guided Spirit Conversations. So Hollister is an internationally known psychic medium. She's the best-selling author of, I think it's 4 books, Everything You Wanted to Know About the Afterlife, but Were Afraid to Ask. There is Angels in Wait. Oh, that's the radio show, sorry. I'm Not Dead, I'm Different. Kids in Spirit teach us about living a better life on Earth. And that's HarperCollins. I'm just thinking magazine. HarperCollins Publishing Company. Anyway, if you haven't met Hollister, she's a must meet. She is an absolute fireball of energy and fun. She brings a great sense of humor to her readings. She is supportive. She works to help heal through these readings, because when one gets to know their ancestors are there and they're okay and they're happy and they're flourishing, it's such a relief to those on this side of the veil in the human form. And it makes such a difference. And I keep doing continuing education, and I'm reading a book by Marshall Smith called Spiritual Anatomy 1. And here's something new that I just learned, that every time we go to sleep, it's like having a mini death, because our soul and body separate, our body recharges, and our soul goes to the astral to process things, get information, whatever it might be. That's what deja vus are. I'm going to talk to her about a deja vu and see what her perception is about it. Anyway, but so when we transition, technically we just are taking a long sleep without our body, and we just don't come back to our body. I thought that was incredibly fascinating. I don't know about you, but I thought that was a great factoid. Anyway, I invite you to join Hollister and myself today at 12 noon Eastern Time on my YouTube channel of the same name, Guided Spirit Conversation. It will also be on my Facebook page of the same name. You will see a live stream going on LinkedIn, Twitter, Instagram. If you can hear, I'm just getting over an illness, so please give me a little grace if I'm stumbling a little too much, but my brain's I'm kinky. Not kinky sexual, kinky just, running into little issues. But this too will be solved. Anyway, please join us. It's interactive. You get to participate, ask questions. Hello, Matt and Models. And you get to ask questions to Hollister or myself or both, because we both get different kinds of information. You can have 10 psychic mediums in a room, and you will get 10 different points of communication. So that's a cool thing about, being in a room of psychic mediums. Everybody is coming from a different perspective, and they're getting different information based on how they connect with the other side. So come, join me. Again, 12 noon Eastern Time. I'm going to be back for another announcement to remind you, because I know we all get so busy in our days right before the show, so you can get ready to tune in, get your beverage of choice, and watch the show, right into the show. If you're not able to watch live, no worries. This podcast will be uploaded onto your favorite listening platforms, but you can always watch it again on my YouTube channel of the same name, Guided Spirit Conversations. Okay, well, I am going to bid you adieu right now. And as I do, I'm sending you love, blessings, and gratitude. Know how grateful I am that you're in my life in whatever capacity you're in it. Because not only are you my student, you are my teacher. And not only am I your teacher, I'm your student. And if you haven't heard these words yet, I'm going to say them to you. And if you have heard them, well, you can never get too much. Those words are, I love you. I love you. You are loved. You are not loved just by me. You are loved by all those beings on the other side of the veil, by all your people on this side of the veil, but all your beings on the other side of the veil just are sending love to you so much. If you need help, if you need guidance, if you need something, then the spirits can help you with it. Ask them. Ask them. Speak out loud. Ask them for what you need, what you want, what you desire, and allow them to do their work. So that means put it out there and move on. Don't dwell on it. Don't keep repeating it. They hear you. And if you say it verbally out loud, the frequency is even higher. They hear you and they will begin to conspire on your behalf. So I always love that fact, and I love sharing it with you because I want you to know that you are never, ever alone. And you truly are supported. It's just you have to be willing to accept the fact that you are supported by beings that you can't see, feel necessarily. You might be able to feel them if you're an empath. You might be able to hear them if you're clairaudient. You might be able to see them if you're clairvoyant. But for most of us who live in our heads, which I used to do, you can't hear it because there's so much clutter going on. And that's what meditation is about. But that's another conversation. But until the next announcement, or the podcast, or the day, I'm sending you my love. See you soon.